Before my Loving the Darkness into the Light masterclass yesterday, I was going through a period of shadow work. There was this feeling of not good enough. And I know it stems from when I was 5 and trying to soothe my mother when she was going through depression. And I wasn't very successful. And yet I know now as an adult that probably isn't a responsibility of a 5-year-old, right? So this I'm not good enough continues to this day, and we call it imposter syndrome for many of us healers. But that's the thing, we become healers because of our childhood experiences. And so we deal with this day in and day out. And even though during the masterclass I loved every minute of it, and the minute I started I wasn't nervous any longer, that little old shadow of I'm not good enough still rears its ugly head. And sometimes I attract people to criticize me online. Of course, that's very common. If you're out there, people like to criticize. We call them armchair quarterbacks. Case in point, there was one guy who basically said I talk too much in the podcast and I should let the guest talk more. He's probably right. And at the same time, I was able in that instance to say, hey, you know what? Thanks for the feedback. You're probably right about it. I'll keep that in mind. And by the way, if you have a podcast and can show me how you do it, please let me know. Put the link below. And I never heard back. So there are a lot of people who will want to criticize us for whatever it is we are doing, and yet they aren't doing it themselves. And it's much easier to criticize others. Keep in mind that we do attract this when we have this not fully integrated shadow of I am not good enough. So keep working on it.